Welcome back to the Mediterranean Lifestyle Podcast from ExploreMedLife.com, your source for all things related to the Mediterranean diet way of life. I'm thrilled you're joining me again for another quick and tasty bite of Mediterranean wisdom. I'm so glad you're here as we kick off the first episode of Season 2. Today we're diving into one of the most commonly asked questions we get asked when people are starting the Mediterranean diet. Is bread bad? It's a topic that's confused a lot of people, especially with the rise of low-carb and keto diets. So in this episode, we're going to clear the air and get to the truth about bread in the Mediterranean lifestyle. What types of bread are enjoyed, how much is eaten, and how it can actually be part of a healthy, balanced diet. But before we dig in, don't forget, if you're looking for step-by-step support to build your Mediterranean lifestyle from the ground up, be sure to check out our Mediterranean Diet Lifestyle Mastery course. Whether you're a complete beginner or just looking to deepen your routine, this course is packed with delicious recipes, meal plans, grocery tips, and so much more. You can find the link in the show notes or visit ExploreMedLife.com. Now let's talk bread. In recent years, bread has taken a hit. It's been labeled as the villain in many trendy diets. But in Mediterranean countries, where people live long, healthy lives, bread is a daily staple. So what gives? The problem isn't bread itself. The problem is the kind of bread we're eating and how we're eating it. In the Mediterranean diet, bread is traditionally made from whole grains, think whole wheat, barley, or spelt. It's minimally processed and enjoyed as part of a balanced plate. In contrast, most commercial breads in the US are made with refined flours, added sugars, and preservatives, making them a completely different food experience. So what breads are eaten on the Mediterranean diet, you ask? Well, let's look at some commonly found ones. Whole grain sourdough, made using natural fermentation, which makes it easier to digest. Pita bread, especially whole wheat versions, often used for dips like hummus or filled with veggies. Rye bread, denser and full of fiber, popular in areas like southern Italy or coastal France. And what's known as peasant breads. Vastly rustic loaves made with simple ingredients, whole grain flour, water, salt, and yeast, no preservatives, no fluff, just real food. Most importantly, bread in the Mediterranean diet is used as a vehicle for healthy fats, like dipping in olive oil or for scooping up fiber-rich beans and fresh vegetables. Now you might be wondering, can I really eat bread every day? The answer is, it depends on the type of bread and the rest of your plate. In Mediterranean cultures, bread isn't the main event. It's served alongside meals, not as a towering sandwich or a big bowl of buttered toast. 1 or 2 slices of quality whole grain bread, paired with olive oil, veggies, or lean protein, can absolutely be part of a healthy, balanced lifestyle. Here's a good rule of thumb. Let vegetables be your largest portion, then protein, then grains. Bread becomes a supporting player, not the star of the show. So how can you enjoy bread in a more Mediterranean way? Here are a few simple ideas. Use whole grain pita as a base for mini pizzas with tomato, olives, and herbs. Dip whole grain bread in extra virgin olive oil with a sprinkle of your favorite herbs. Add a slice of sourdough to a bean soup or lentil stew. It adds fiber and satisfaction. Make bruschetta with chopped tomatoes, garlic, basil, and a drizzle of olive oil. Or simply toast a slice and top it with smashed avocado and fresh herbs. And if you're gluten-free, don't worry, you can still enjoy the Mediterranean approach using gluten-free whole grain options like brown rice cakes, flatbreads, or lentil wraps. So here's the bottom line. Bread isn't bad. It's all about quality, quantity, and context. The Mediterranean diet embraces bread made from whole grains, eaten in moderation, and enjoyed with wholesome, nutrient-rich foods. It's not about cutting bread out. It's about choosing wisely and eating mindfully. If that sounds like a refreshing perspective, then you're in the right place. Thanks so much for joining me today on the Mediterranean Lifestyle Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode and want to keep learning how to live a delicious, balanced life without all the confusion, don't forget to subscribe and share this episode with a friend. And hey, if you're ready to feel confident in your Mediterranean journey, check out our Mediterranean Diet Lifestyle Mastery course. It's everything you need to build healthy habits that last. Until next time, keep embracing the Mediterranean way of life and making those delicious, healthy choices.